time and impetus been given to sports, and it was the civilian world which was relatively lagging behind. Over time, we have seen that the civilian world is really catching up very fast. There's a lot of interest in the civilian population to undertake various sporting activities. There are a lot of runs organized. Over time, we've started seeing duathlons also picking up, and other than Ironman and Olympic triathlon happening once in a while in isolated pockets, triathlon really hasn't caught up very much. So that is the basic idea of starting triathlon. One, that in the Goa Naval, in fact in entire Goa, there is nobody who organizes triathlon, Olympic triathlon. In case of Ironman, the people have to be very, very good to start even attempting to do an Ironman or a half Ironman. Olympic triathlon is half the distance of half Ironman. So there will be larger number of participants. This time we may not have had too many because people are not even aware, people may not have had adequate time. But as I see it, the scope of this triathlon becoming a mega event, in fact becoming a signature event for the Navy year after year, is very, very high. And we aim to pick it up at that level so that we will showcase everybody as to what standard at which we can organize this triathlon. And next year I am expecting larger participation.
So what are the key features of this Olympic triathlon? What are the highlights that you would like to?
The Olympic triathlon is a standard distance. The distance is 1.5 kilometers of swimming, 40 kilometers of cycling, and 10 kilometers of run. Now, how we are different from the other organizations is the swim is at sea, which lot of organizers, unless you are at the coastal belt, don't manage to get a sea for swimming. This is a personal beach. It's a private beach. There is nobody else who will be on the beach, so we can organize it the way we want it. Thereafter, the cycling route is on the new Sada flyover route. This is, I think, among the best in the country today. The scenic beauty of that route, which again, not many places where people are organizing these kind of events will give you this kind of a route. The final bit is the run. The run is inside the base. You will be running next to aircraft. You will be running next to the runway where aircraft will be taking off and landing. I don't think there is anybody in this country who can offer you that. And while you are running, while you are cycling, you will have aircraft flying over you. Again, there is something that again nobody can offer this in the country, definitely. So this is our signature event. Proximity to aircraft, flying next to aircraft, and while you are running or cycling, you will have aircraft flying over you.
So considering that defense always have a lot of security concerns as far as the civilians are concerned, so are you taking care of the security issues and the safety issues, considering that you are going to have run near the aircraft? So, and also, will there be any will the flights be affected by any way?
As far as security concerns are, with respect to security concerns, definitely we will not let anybody get into the base unless we are very sure of the antecedents of those personnel. This has been taken care of. There is one place where people may have a little bit of an issue, because since we are operating inside the base, the entry would definitely be restricted. So it is as of now restricted to the participants, and we have also offered that in case the participant wants to get one person along with him, then he informs us well in advance so we can make security passes, and we get them to restricted entry into the base. So he doesn't get to move anywhere he wants. This is only the place where the transition point is where we will come back after swimming, transition to cycling, transition to running, and thereafter the end of the race. The restriction will be to that place only. The participant, of course, will enter the base, and in case of the area for cycling outside the base, we have no restriction. Anybody can stand, watch and cheer. We will also have some cheering party within the base. This is the naval personnel who will be present for cheering everybody up. What was the other question? You said security?
So your running will be
in triathlon, 60 in duathlon, and 3 team events. We've got, so the calculation is not correct. We have both
59, 60, 59, 61 and 3 sets. You should one that.
59, 60 and 3 teams. The team event is for relay, events for triathlon.
What is your cutoff time limit for all?
The Olympic triathlon standard time is 4.5 hours. Whereas since we're doing it for the first time and we are encouraging people to come and participate, so even people who are not capable of finishing in 4.5 hours, we will allow them to participate. We've kept a time limit of 5.5 hours for this event.
So as you went district party in Goa, any discount for Goans and how many naval people will participate in this event?
We have given discount to the Goans. And this is both discount was given during the Navy Day celebration as well as during on 19th of that period, close to 19th of December for the Goans, and the discount was 1,000 rupees for registration.
So how many naval people will participate in this event?
What is the total number? Navy?
Around 50 naval participants.
So about half the number of participants are Navy people.
So as the cycling is going to take place on the flyover, like traffic. So what about the traffic management? Because the port activity will also be there.
Yes, we have discussed this with the police, and the police will block that road as of now. If there be a requirement and the police comes to us, we are okay with cycling on one half of the road and the other half of road remaining open for public transport. That is okay. And in any case, during the period at which we are cycling, the traffic is not much. We've done this like a number of times. There's hardly any traffic on that road at that time.
So any prizes for this event?
Yes, we have prizes. We have prizes for the triathlon event, first and second, duathlon, first and second, and the team relay event, one prize for the team event.
Any special chief guest?
We have the flag of Naval Aviation, Goa Naval area. He will be the chief guest. By any of the activities which we are doing, because this will be around the area, we are not affecting the operational area at all.
And the safety aspect, since we running near the aircraft.
No, this is we are running on the road, which anyway is used by everybody else. So there is always traffic on that road when flying operations are happening. So there will be no issues in terms of safety of the aircraft.